What's up, David?
Mark, you always throw me off with the freaking intros. I was like, and we're back.
You want
Now I sound like a nerd. No. Now I sound like a nerd.
What they do is that I'm not gonna take that out, but
you never do.
I'll make the people think that we started right here at 18 seconds.
Yeah.
And then they didn't, and they're like, "Well, no, I've been talking for a couple seconds. I've been hearing it."
Yeah.
But now they want me to start right now. I'm so confused. And
What's going on here?
I don't even know. It's the future. Somehow it's racist.
Somehow, everything's racist. We talking about somehow.
Everything
is
100%. Coronavirus is racist because it's from China.
But it's true though.
It is true though.
It's true. It's their fault for being Chinese.
Yeah, exactly. It's their fault because they are the way they are.
They should ask God to make them purebred white Americans.
Damn right. If God bless the U.S. and nowhere else. All right. Jesus.
It's in the Bible.
Exactly.
It's in the Bible.
John 3:16. That's what it says. Anyways, David, we're talking about really violent, gory scenes in movies.
I thought we were talking about racism. Never mind.
And we're talking about racism.
All right.
American History X review right now. Let's go.
Well, I think the Civil War should have never happened in the first place.
No, it shouldn't have had. Abraham Lincoln, look, I get it. I get he's a good guy. But let's be real. Somehow we're going to get canceled. Oh, Jesus. I'm already drunk, dude. I had four sips of Modelo.
There you go. I still don't know how you drink that stuff. The only reason I have Modelo is because you brought it over.
Here's the thing about beer drunkenness.
No.
It's fine. It's just an okay buzz, right? It's just a stable buzz. But like when I drink like Four Loko and you get like that, I'm on a roller coaster, spitty, I'm swallowing Listerine, I guess.
Yeah, you're nothing but a piece of garbage.
Exactly. I'm freaking crying like a white trash hillbilly girl. Some Coachella chick.
Dude, you're like, when you got wrecked, you're like holding on to me. You're like, oh, I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. Oh, David.
Yeah, because it's not, like, it wasn't fun at that point anymore.
It was hilarious. What are you talking about?
It's just like you're sitting there going, oh, no. If you guys can't see this, but I'm like spinning, right? I don't like roller coasters. That's why.
It's freaking the F out, man.
I'm telling you, it doesn't feel right.
It was hilarious to watch, but annoying because it was like literally the first day I moved into my apartment.
Exactly. We're recording it right now.
Exactly.
It's nice and comfortable in here.
Nice and cool.
You have a very what's the magazine I'm thinking of? Home Living, Healthy Living.
Like a magazine, you said?
Yeah. Like it looks like the inside of a magazine, like the inside of like an IKEA catalog.
Oh, thank you. I guess. So you're saying I'm basic?
Yeah, exactly.
God damn it, Mark.
Yeah.
You're the worst.
100% what I'm saying. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to be passive-aggressive about it. Your house is basic.
Yeah, this is the reason why I invite you and not Brendan.
Oh. With Brendan still in the hole.
Exactly, he's still in the hole.
Which has like a potpourri like shelf in it from IKEA.
That he personally installed.
Anyways, we're going to do our top 5 most violent things or scenes or movies. It doesn't matter. Who's counting? Who says it has to be a certain way?
Exactly.
I wrote down movies, but I want to get into scenes in these movies because there's some better than others.
Exactly.
So I put down my 5. I went over them last night. I kept thinking like, oh yeah, there's that movie too. I didn't.
Okay, so I have a question. You know what? I'll ask you when I get to it because I don't want to spoil it. Because I think it is a good one.
Which one? Did you lose it?
Do you want me to get into it?
Yeah, okay. I'll let you. Okay. Yeah, good.
All right, I'm gonna start off for once, Mr. Big Shot. Oh, yeah, I have a podcast. Oh, Mr. Big Shot. No.
You mean the podcast you're speaking on?
What is that?
Yeah.
Don't poke holes in my logic, Mark. I'm American. I'm entitled to my facts.
Don't put logic in my hole.
There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly. God damn it, Mark. I hate you.
God damn you, Martini.
Is that a nickname you're trying to give yourself now?
No. Oh crap! Where did I hear that from? It was like a TV show I heard from like the 70s.
Not giving you Martini
like,
now.
Damn you, Martini. I was like, what is that from? I don't know.
Nah, you're officially Martini from now on.
Martini?
Yeah,
God, I don't know. I'm T-Bone.
Yeah.
I'm like Seinfeld. Remember when George is like trying to give himself a nickname?
Yeah.
He's like, I like T-Bone steak. That should be my nickname.
T-Bone.
And then everyone knows, they just call him, was it Coco? They give him a jersey with the name on it.
I'm not even I've watched like a good amount of Seinfeld episodes, but I only remember a handful because I watched them when I was like fairly young. And I never revisited. Well, dude, we got like a 5-6 year difference. You're like
people who watch Seinfeld are like even older than I am. They got like 30 years on.
Oh, exactly. Like I was a kid. Like I barely remember that.
Oh, dude, I love Seinfeld. Seinfeld is my Office.
Yeah, I know. It's
I know
hilarious.
people don't like it, but I freaking love it.
Well, it's not PC nowadays. You know, they have a lot of homophobia in that show. I love it. Like it's hilarious. There's a lot of homophobia. A lot of like.
But it's really smart, funny comedy. It's like that Larry David. I'm just gonna piss you off. Like. This is somehow funny because it's random.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just what it is.
But then again, it's just like commentary on like it's not even commentary. It's just pointing things down the room.
Yeah,
it's
but
like
it's exaggerated.
What is the deal with their line food?
It's like every day. Like they'll have like an episode about like soup, right? But it'll be like this like over exaggerated Nazi, the soup Nazi things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, and then like when freaking Kramer tries to return fruit to the supermarket.
God damn.
And then when like freaking it wasn't Kramer. Who was the one who like started eating like a Snickers bar with the fork and knife?
Oh, that was George.
Yeah, George. Yeah, he heard it from Elaine that her boss was eating it with the fork and knife.
Yeah, you remember the scene where he doesn't have sex for a heck of a long time. He gets really smart, and then he works for the Yankees. And then his wife dies because she licked too many stamps.
Oh, dude, that was hilarious.
They're sending out their wedding invitations, and then she bought the cheap ones. And
he's like the Jerry.
Yeah,
he's like Jerry from freaking Rick and Morty.
How did we get into a Seinfeld?
I have no idea.
You did this. Y'all brought this.
I did this.
Yeah, so we were doing top 5 and then an honorable mention. Which I had a really hard time with my honorable mention, so I'll let you go. Because I might switch it up on you.
Well, for me, like, just started off, like, kind of gory, but not really. But it was like, I watched this as a kid. For me, it was like, oh my freaking God, what is happening?
Yeah.
It was Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark.
No, Raiders, or are you talking about Temple?
Temple of Doom?
Yeah.
No, which was the one with the Ark of the Covenant?
Yeah, okay, that's Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah,
that's the one that was bloody to you?
Well, just the one scene where it was like where they opened the Ark of the Covenant, you know.
Oh, and the guy, he
everyone's faces starts melting off.
Yeah.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, you know.
How young were you when you watched that?
I feel like I was 10.
Okay, yeah, that's the perfect age for like.
Yeah, because like I
get freaked out about that.
Yeah, because I remember it was like on like one of those like movies they played on like on channel 40, your like local broadcast.
And they kept that scene in.
Yeah.
Jeez.
they kept the cursing out and like the sexual innuendos and stuff, but then they left that one scene in.
That's so weird that they would. I don't know. Maybe because
it's just such a pivotal part of the movie, you know, like
because technically the movie is PG.
Yeah.
But if now it would be PG-13.
You know what? I did watch Spaceballs on that too.
Oh yeah, well Spaceballs.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean you could cut some stuff from Spaceballs.
Yeah. But anyways, that one scene where like freaking where
it is such a. Because especially during those times, you would think like, oh, would your skin really melt like that if it was fire?
Well, then again, it's so totally fire. It's like it's
totally fire, and too, it's just like it's melting off the bone, and you just like see the inside of his mouth all red.
Yeah, and then like you only see like blood, like not even exploding. It's just like liquefying, slow, like rapid
just like his
coming down his
are
face,
falling off.
Oh man, yeah, because I remember like when I started watching it as a kid, like I just like kept coming in and out of bits and pieces of the movie.
Yeah.
Because I think we just had a TV on and I was like playing with my toys. And I just looked up and I see like, you know, Indiana Jones. He's like freaking out. He's like, don't look, close your eyes. And then they'll turn around. I'm like, that's when I started getting interested in the movie. Because the whole movie to me is like, oh, old people yelling at each other and running.
the whole time.
The whole time.
That's what Indiana Jones is?
Exactly. That's what it was to me. And then like I looked up and I saw that one part of the guy's like doing his little chant. And then they open up the ark and they're freaking...
Yeah, and then he finally does it. Out. It's creepy too because like you're like, oh, he made the wrong decision. Like at least that's how I would have thought. It's like, oh, I wonder if I would have made the wrong decision in making the cup, because I would have never thought like the old garbage cup was the Holy Grail.
Are you talking about the Holy Grail? No, I'm talking about Ark of the Covenant.
I'm kidding.
The Holy Grail is when they turn like super old, isn't it?
Yeah, never mind. That's Temple of Doom.
No, okay, Mark. Temple of Doom is the crystal. Oh, it's Temple of the Crystal still cold.
Yeah, it's Kingdom of the Crystal.
You're messing me
up.
He's
freaking.
You're messing me up, Mark.
I've only seen like these movies maybe twice a piece.
Yeah.
At most. Yeah.
So they're not really that good to you?
And yeah, I mean it is.
It's they're just memorable, but they're not really that good.
It's like, I mean, some people treat it like Star Wars. I already have my own Star Wars, but
do not put that in my movie.
Exactly. Which my mom bought me the movie.
Yeah. Was she trying to be nice, or did she genuinely hate you now?
No, she was like, oh, here you go.
No, she hates you now. She's like, Mark drinking my beers.
I tried watching it with her, but she didn't care. There you go. Here's the movie. The cover art's really cool, though. I'll give it that.
Oh man, that's so
but like to some people, like Indiana Jones is that. I don't know, I never got to that level. I appreciate them, I guess. I would be thoroughly interested in a fifth one, but yeah, dude, like I will say this about Indiana Jones too, because Steven Spielberg was so ballsy to do stuff like that in a movie where it just kind of cradles the line between R and PG-13.
Yeah.
Right, and to this day, people still like. I know it's still PG, but is it still really PG? Because That's really the only violent scene in that movie. I mean, other than maybe him getting beat up and
yeah, well, just like minor violence that really wouldn't categorize as like PG.
I mean, that's you'll get away with that stuff in a PG movie.
Yeah, but even then nowadays, I feel like that would still be PG-13. You know, just to be safe.
Just on the safer side.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, that was a movie that sparked that whole like, okay, what is this?
Oh yeah, because that one
basically.
scene.
I think even like Dark Knight even did that too.
Yeah.
Where they were like, is this movie rated R?
Yeah.
Because Two-Face, like everyone was like, how do you get away with that in a movie like that? But, yeah, no, that's a good pick on your side, David.
Thank you, sir. Just start it off, nice and calm, nice and easy.
Before you get into the real bad stuff.
Hopefully, because
I started off just out the gate. Just this is what it is.
Oh God, Mark, why you gotta do this to me?
Yeah, why you do this?
Why you do this?
Freaking my honorable mention. Have you seen the Rambo movies?
Oh yeah, I love them.
Okay,
that's how I started.
Rambo 4, bro.
4. Which one's that one again?
That's the one where he's in the jungle, and the pastures come and they're like, we're coming to this part of the island where people don't really they don't have contact with civilization. We want to preach the word to them. And I love the part where he's like, just bring guns. No. And you ain't bringing peace to nobody. And he's like catching like cobras for like that's his job.
Yeah.
Is to literally catch cobras and poisonous snakes. Dude, how Sylvester Stallone didn't get blackballed from Hollywood
because of that movie
for just killing Oriental people. Now I don't know what I don't know if they were like Japanese or like North Korean, but just like the way they just get mowed down like a video game,
like unlimited ammo.
No, not like unlimited ammo, but like he'll spray them with a machine gun, and you'll just see like their bodies just like fall apart, but like their limbs will just because like the bullets are just like right. Like, it's not like you just see bullet holes in the front. No, like these people are exploding because the bullets are just hitting them so hard.
Well, good for him for killing Oriental people.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
America's hero right
there.
How
did people not get pissed off at this man?
Well, what was it, like the 80s, right?
No, dude, that one was like 2007. Yeah.
Oh wait, this is when he was older, right?
Yeah, this was the second to last one where he's like, "This is my last job.
That's
I'm gonna be last time." Because
okay.
he like hid in the jungles away from everybody.
I thought you were talking about the one where like,
there was that one that came out last year, which was a sequel to that one where he goes up to like the desert. He's like, "I'm gonna be an old man. I'm just gonna live here."
Yeah, no, there was another one. He was in the jungle, like
that's Rambo for that First Blood and Rambo 2.
First Blood. I was thinking about 2. That's the one. Yeah.
But this one, it's like he's just by himself. Like he's just, I live by myself, and nobody bothers me, and like I know people want to kill me, but they're not gonna find me out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just live my life secluded. and then those pastors get kidnapped, and it's all right. I'm gonna go whoop somebody's ass. We're gonna start mowing down some people, dude. If you just pull up scenes from that movie, Rambo 4.
Really quick, Mark, you got something wrong. You said you're gonna mow down some people.
Yeah.
You're gonna mow down some Orientals. No, Orientals. They're not people.
Freaking.
Not in the eyes of Rambo.
But that's my awful Sylvester Stallone. Dude, I'm telling. Watch, like, and the way he's like killing kids. It's nuts, dude. I always think like, why this one? I think that movie's rated X.
X?
Yeah.
I thought X was only for
No. Well, that too, but it's like it's so gory that it has to be in that category. Like people.
Really?
It's not even people for 18 and over. Like people like. Because rated R is 18, but you could come in with somebody who's 18.
Yeah.
X is like, no, you have to be 18. No matter what.
Dang, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think that's how it works. Or NC-17.
No. NC-17. Okay.
Yeah,
that's more of it. That's a TV. That's a TV rating, though, isn't it?
No. NC-17 is the one after R. Never mind, I'm getting this wrong. So NC-17 is anybody under the age of 17 cannot watch, no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a movie called like Joe. There's only like a few of them, really. But yeah, it's that.
And really, under age 17 can't watch it, even with The Guardian.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't seem legal.
Well, that's the reason you don't see those movies in theaters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they make $4.
Yeah, I was about to say like.
Yeah, but that is a rating after. So after R is just you have to be 18 to watch the movie. Mm. Anything under, you have to be with The Guardian. Okay. NC-17 is anyone under 17. You can't watch.
That seems very un-American. Yes. I can see why that'd fail.
And now Rambo has to kill the Americans. Had to get hire Sylvester Stallone to go kill Asians right now. For
Sylvester Stallone now, age, he's gonna be all saggy tit, He
already is that now.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He has to be like just like that.
You see the new Rambo that came out?
No, I didn't see the second new one either.
Oh,
why would I?
What is wrong with you?
What do you mean what's wrong with me? I want to live and enjoy my original Rambo movies like I remember them. I don't want to have like old saggy tit Rambo.
You don't want Rambo who's like, I'm done. This is my last one. And then the next one comes out. He's like, no.
No, I have Lethal Weapon for that. I have Lethal Weapon for that.
Okay, Lethal Weapon is done though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, but every movie was like,
no. See, you have to have the movie where the old like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Commando 9. It was like, I'm done.
After every movie.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's Lethal Weapon. There's like 5 of them.
No, I'm not done yet. I got
Exactly. Exactly. I was gonna say that's Lethal Weapon right there.
All 4 of them.
All 5. Excuse you.
Whatever,
Is there
dude.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and say there's 5.
Yeah. So Rambo's my honorable mention.
Okay.
I had to put on that.
Oh, that's your honorable mention.
Yeah.
You didn't give me a real one.
Oh, I'll get into the real ones.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're ready.
Oh,
you're ready, bro.
No. Oh god.
It's gonna be nasty.
You're such a whore, Mark.
Damn right, Slut Dragon. You have your number 5?
I'm gonna be honest. Like I forgot we were doing gory, so I just went more memorable.
Oh,
I went more like memorable. Yeah, violent deaths.
It doesn't like who.
Okay.
Like, oh, David, he wasn't prepared. No one cares. Just whatever's on top of
David, 2 more performances like this, you're off the podcast. You sent me an email.
Damn, your performance has been lacking, dude. I'm gonna dock you 3 cents.
Your performance has been self-prof for the past 3 months.
Now you're going to the whole
We'd like
fight
to
for your
advise
life.
you
Back in the Rancor pit.
Come back better performed.
I need to get a Rancor pit for our pit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You need to get a little Rancor, yeah.
Just a little baby one.
Yeah, because Brennan's been making that little pit too comfy.
Yeah, no, he's bored down there.
Yeah.
You need to give him a challenge.
Exactly.
He needs to fight for his life.
He's a Star Wars fan. Give him a little lightsaber, you know, put a little Rancor or two.
No, I'm gonna
there.
give him one of those like the Gamorrean, just like their little knives.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a stick
Extra
with a knife.
long knives.
Yeah, that's all it is.
There you go.
He don't get no lightsaber.
There you go. You don't deserve it. He doesn't deserve a lightsaber.
He doesn't. You don't get to wear the colors you do. I don't know where that came from. But I said it.
My randomness is affecting you. Alright, so you want to get into it now?
Yeah.
Okay, so the goriest one I could remember off the top of my head, because now I'm trying to pickpocket gory movies in my mind, is, I don't remember exactly which Saw it was, but
oh, God.
It was the
You
one.
could just say any Saw movie.
There you go. Every Saw movie
9.
ever. It was the one where, like, they were, like, in New York, like square, like, surrounded, like, a big old, like, glass box. It was, like, a boyfriend, like, 2 boyfriends, and, like, the girlfriend was cheating on both of them.
I want to say I've seen all the Saw movies, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm not quite sure, because that doesn't ring a bell.
No?
No.
Well, it was, like, this girl
But I've seen
like,
a lot of the Saw movies.
Yeah, she was, like, 2-timing, like, these 2 guys. Right, and then Jigsaw.
Was she the one that took over for Jigsaw, like his daughter?
No. Like she was hung like on the top of the ceiling with chains and stuff. And, like her belly was exposed.
Oh, and they spray water on her.
No, Mark, let me finish the goddamn scene.
Okay,
you don't know what I'm talking about.
No, it's this one. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not. Oh, okay. Let me keep interrupting you. I'm
Yeah.
ruining the tension of the film he's trying to describe.
Okay, so her belly, she's up, her belly's exposed.
Okay, she's hung from the ceiling.
Okay,
And
like
these
by
2
her
guys, by her arms,
Okay.
stretched out, completely flat on the ceiling. Right, her back is touching the ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's a giant saw in the middle, like of her stomach, and there's one guy on one end, another guy on the other end, and they both have saws like directly in the middle of their chest, like 2 large saws on each side. Right. So the whole idea is like the guys either have to push the saw into the other guy, and then take the girlfriend as a reward.
Yeah.
Or they let the girlfriend die by just like letting the time run out, and then the saw just goes straight up, or she just drops down into the saw, cutting her in half. Yeah.
God damn.
And like the entire time,
Yeah.
she's like trying to like schmooze one or the other. Like one guy who's like starting to win, she's like, "Oh baby, I love you so much. He meant nothing to me. Oh yeah, he meant nothing to me." Then the other guy gets like pissed off and then pushes it harder into the other guy, and then she switches to the other guy.
Oh, and then
like on the spot. She's like,
God
"Oh
damn.
baby, I love you so much. Yeah, good job. I was just playing him the whole time." They're both like, "Wait a minute, what the hell?" Like let's just let this whore die.
They just let her. God.
Yeah, then
God.
she's like, "No."
And she was
no,
cheating
no.
on both of them.
Yeah, she's cheating on both of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just let her die.
Yeah, exactly. And they're like, "What? No, he's lying. He has to be lying." No. They're both being little simps.
That was like in a trailer, I think.
I feel like because I feel like it was really memorable.
Yeah, I don't
to watch. Yeah,
I don't remember that. The one, dude, there's like a few of the ones, but the one that like always got to me, it was like the one like they have 2 chains around their neck, and then there's like a thing in the middle that's pulling them slowly into like spikes, and one guy has his mouth sewn shut, and the other guy has his eyes sewn shut.
Oh!
Yeah.
It's like coming to me right now. Oh god, I don't remember what happens. Tell me what happens.
And the guy's like, he's like, mumbling, he's like, who's there? Who's there? And he's like trying to rush him, and the guy's like, no, please, like, don't come closer to me. Like, you're pulling me in.
Yeah.
And he's like trying to pull away, and then he's pulling that guy in. Yeah. And then the guy like opens his mouth and like he forces his lips open because there's I was like, I can't, dude. Those movies are like,
they're too much for you.
They're just
For you, they're too much.
Yes.
Really?
Because they're just like, hey man, what if I rip your nipple off and, with like a plastic fork and freaking you die?
Oh god, I think the one that I could remember the most, like, vivid in my mind is like, I don't remember like it was a guy or a girl, but they had like this giant contraption attached to their head, and it was like they're trying the hardest to like find a combination that was attached to like the giant helmet. Like, it was attached to their head, and like they couldn't find it in time. So like what happens is like two giant like weighted plates come down and like crush your head.
And smash your head,
smash
like
right.
weights.
Yeah, and then like blood just like squirts out like both of the endings.
I remember there was a trap like that in one of them where it was like a girl's hair was just being pulled.
Yeah.
And the guy had to try to find the key.
Yeah.
I think it was like a second one. And it's like the hair just like, and you see like her scalp just starting to open up. Oh. Yeah, dude. Like all that just like, it's too, I mean, it's cool, but it's just too detailed, cool. Bro. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's hard to just sit there and just watch that. It's gross. Oh. Yeah, you could have put you could have put all 5 of the picks that just saw traps.
Yeah, I thought that was like the gory, not really the goriest, but it was like the most memorable to me because it was pretty funny at the same time.
I'm always impressed too because like those movies, like when those movies were starting to come out, they came out every year.
Oh yeah, like freaking they were really inventive.
Yeah, it was like every Halloween you got a Saw movie.
Yeah, you know, like that writing room was filled of simps who got cheated on by a lot of girlfriends, and they had a lot of revenge fantasies.
Everyone just comes back to simps. I just figured it was just some guys that are just like,
you know what? I learned that word like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and it's just like, it's just your favorite word now.
I'm gonna milk it out. Yeah. I keep saying a bunch of memes on simps. I'm gonna milk this word out, Mark. You don't understand how much.
It's just gonna keep going. It's alright. Every once in a while, I have like a word that just becomes a bit for a while.
Yeah, like sucks to suck.
Yeah, exactly. Sucks to suck, dude. That's my new favorite word. I haven't got to use it in a while.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah, but like when opportunities come up, sucks to suck.
Yeah,
exactly. Oh, you're gonna get a freaking knife through your stomach.
Sucks to
suck. Jesus.
Oh, man. So what about you, Mark?
What's my number 5? So I'll put a movie that came out last year was Midsummer.
Yeah. Oh, I never had a chance to watch this.
That movie is, God, man. I'm so thankful we are not crazy religious fanatics like that. So, no, here's the thing. These people are psychotic. So in Midsummer, I don't want to give away too much of the movie.
You already have before in another podcast.
Well, I did a review on it.
Yeah, there you
go. In this, there is a village of people that are purebred people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's people don't leave this village, and people don't go in.
Yeah. And
so they have this thing, so you die at 72. Whether you naturally die or you kill yourself. Because the way they see it is, your life, your perfect circle of life is 72. Anything beyond that, you're being selfish. You're extending the life you shouldn't have.
Yeah.
So what they do is they go up on a big rock and they jump.
They can just, like, slit the wrists?
No, that's because it's not part of the ritual.
Really?
Because this movie's all ritual. It's like it's supposed to be when somebody who's 72 finally reaches 72, they have a big. It's called Midsummer.
Yeah.
It's a big festival that goes on for days and days, and they celebrate this person's life, and then they celebrate their death.
That's pretty cool.
The crap. Oh, once I tell you what happens, you're not gonna think it's cool.
I think it's freaking awesome.
What they do is they get like other people that the people know. So, for example, in the village, they let one person out from the village to go, like, have a normal life.
Yeah.
And this one guy does, and he ends up being friends with some people from college. And he's like, hey, I want to show you my village. And they're doing, like, a college report on it.
Yeah.
And so what they're basically doing is bring him into a trap.
Yeah.
And what happens in the trap is just, it's gross, dude. Like, you're never going to look at 3 things the same. You're never going to look at bears the same. You're never going to look at flowers the same. You're never going to look at soup the same.
You said bears?
Bears.
I don't know why that was the thing that caught my attention the most.
Soup, bears, flour. Once you see what happens, you're never going to look at those things the same. You're always going to think of Midsummer, and you're going to think of the grotesque things that happen with the bear, soup, and flour.
Soup.
Yes. Soup.
Soup. Baby, soup?
You want some soup?
Soup.
You're not going to want soup after this movie.
You know what I'm going to do? Not because you told me that. I'm going to order a big old bowl of soup.
This is what you do.
While I watch the movie.
Watch the movie with some soup.
Yeah.
I guarantee you.
You know, we're gonna be watching the movie
You're
5
gonna
minutes
throw
before
up.
the soup scenes happens.
Oh, I'm not even telling you. You're gonna watch.
No, you're gonna tell me like, start
eating.
eating. Just tell me start eating. I'm like, oh, okay,
No,
start eating.
Just eat soup. Just
during the whole movie.
Yeah, just start from the movie. Just start watching. Plus, dude, it's very so depressing too because there's parts about like death and suicide and things like that. It just there's a trauma in the movie. They go, oh god, these poor people. Oh yeah, Midsummer. I wish I could get more into it, but I want people to watch Midsummer, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's very 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 bloody, and it's very like, oh god, I wonder because you know that there's parts in the world where people are this religious and very cultish.
Yeah.
Right. They're just like it to them. They're so detached from having any morality or humanity. It's just, what does my so and so God or creator want?
Yeah.
Right. That's been passed on
Quote,
from
unquote.
generations. Right.
Yeah.
My ancestors did this, and their ancestors did this, so therefore I have to do this, regardless of what it is.
And My Hero Academia. Yeah, there you go.
God damn, all for one, baby.
All for one.
Those people need to just every bad like scary movie. I always have like this thought in the back of my head, like the Avengers are gonna show up and help them. I just always
honestly, I feel that's a really depressing thought to have. Hope is like so depressing.
No, it's just people like, what would be fun if like Iron Man just showed up right now?
Oh,
just,
okay.
like,
I thought you were like hoping. You're like,
oh no,
God,
I don't hope.
I want Iron Man to come in and rescue
I'll be watching
people.
like I don't know, like freaking The Conjuring or something. Yeah. I'll be like, it'd be funny if like Thor showed up and just helped them out, just got them out of that house.
Yeah, he did some Asgardian thing or something.
Yeah, just like this would stop the whole movie right here. But it's not gonna happen. But I'm just saying, that's what it is.
That sounds like a real pothead mind, Mark.
I'm just saying, like you watch it and you go, and like you see the people running from the ghost. You're like, I don't know what to do. You know what would help them right now?
Thor. No, Doctor Strange and his magic.
Doctor Strange, just somebody that clearly helped them in a situation like this. Just get Jarvis to help them out.
There you go.
It's not gonna happen. They're gonna die.
They're all gonna die.
So, you want to do your number 5?
Did you even do yours? You were just describing Midsummer.
Yeah.
You didn't even do yours.
I did. That was number 5.
You just talked about the movie though. You didn't see what happened.
Oh, you want me to get into a scene?
Yeah, get into a scene.
Screw it. I will get into
a scene.
One scene in the movie.
Yes.
So, the scene where the old couple who are 72, when they finally jump.
Yeah.
How, like, detailed it is. It's like a big dummy that, like, it falls. But, like, the way you see them, like, splatter and hit the ground. It looks like a watermelon. Because you would know that, like, if somebody really jumped from the height that they jumped from and just hit the ground.
Yeah. You
would want, like, they probably would die that way, right? Your body would just explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. And, like, you see, like, their guts and entrails. And one guy jumps, but he doesn't die.
Oh.
He just breaks his leg. Like, his legs just, like, shoot up until his thighs, right? Just right, he's screaming, and the people, like, they start to cry over him and start to pray, right? And they're just all praying over him, and then they take a big mallet and just hit his head. Right? So he's just, like, but in his mind, he's like, this is the way it is.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
It's dude, that whole scene. And then of course, like, the people are freaking out from the outside. They're seeing this, but of course all the people around them are like cheering and laughing and like, oh, praise these people for their life. Oh god, there's so many levels to like how bad that movie is in a good way.
In a good way. Yeah. Oh man.
So there you go. I did my scene, dude. There you go. I freaking love that movie. I can't watch it too often. You know what I mean? If ever. I've only ever seen it twice.
I'm kind of reeling from that now.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, don't eat soup.
Oh, God.
Stay away from mermaids. Don't eat soup.
Oh, man. Okay, now, okay, so, for me... Dang. Okay. Dang. I'm trying to think of, like, a violent scene to watch or, like, bloody. But more, for me, like, a really memorable, like, scene. It does have blood, but it was like really disgusting to me.
Mm-hmm.
It was like in The Witch, where they find the son, they bring him back to the house.
Oh yeah, and his when he's all possessed finally.
Oh yeah, that was like bone chilling right there.
Yeah,
for me. Like seeing him vomit out the apple.
Yeah,
like, you see like blood on it.
Yeah, and he's like he's just doing that like just trying to get out.
And then he's like starts like shouting out prayers to like get into heaven or something like that. But he's like possessed, right?
Yeah, exactly. The scene leading up to that though is the part that always freaks me out when he sees that woman out in the woods and he's like,
and then like he sees her like like has her like masquerade like a beautiful woman.
Yeah, she's like a beautiful woman.
Yeah,
and
then,
he just knows like, oh, this freaking kid. You know, he's gonna fall for it. right?
Yeah, for a second I didn't think it was a fall. I was like, oh, like there's no beautiful women out here. I'm a dip, you know.
Like that nigga was looking at his sister like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I might hit that.
It's sick little.
I might. Yeah,
I might get into that.
I'm a dude. I'm in the woods. The only woman out here is my sister.
You whore! Yeah. You bewitched your brother and now your father.
Damn right. And then she's like, hell yeah, dude. I wish she said that. She didn't say that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
She before she killed her mom.
Yeah,
like,
except before.
Damn right. Boom.
Nigga, the way the freaking baby dies too, in that movie.
I don't remember how. Like, was he was like surrounded by the witches?
Right? And she boiled that kid. Yeah. She put him, and then that raven like came and like sat on her shoulder. I don't know. Every time I look at that scene, it's like that was pretty cool. There's a freaking raven on her shoulder.
Yeah. No, but for me that was the most memorable, like bone chilling scene. It was like when they bring the son back. I think he has some hope to survive.
Yeah.
And then that happens where he starts retching out the apple.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it has so many connotations into it, like Adam and Eve, like the original sin.
Yeah, like he ate the forbidden fruit.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's revolting in it because that's his sin taking over his body. I mean, I'm just
exactly
talking at the top of my head right
now.
now.
No, like usually when you talk about the top of the head when it comes to like religious like context in movies, like
it's
you're kind of right. You're like 80% right for the most part. You just have to do some more digging, some more like switching out words here and there, and you're pretty much right for the most part.
I'm like 80% there.
Yeah, so it's pretty much that's what I saw was like Adam and Eve's original sin. Like recreated.
Yeah, well, I mean that whole movie is basically just like because they've been forbidden from their village.
Like, they were kicked out.
Yeah,
much, yeah.
And so that was like their start of that. And they're just living in this woods with evil, deep lurking inside the woods.
How does that guy get his voice to be so deep? That was amazing.
I don't know. That guy, he needs to get like a new agent. Him, like Nathan Fillion, they both need agents because they're just like, hey man, you were in a really cool movie you were great in. And since then, you have done nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen that guy in 2 other movies since then.
Do you want to be in a child's movie?
Was he in a child's movie?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's
he was
the next
in,
film.
He was in like one of the newer Star Wars for like 5 minutes.
Was he?
Yeah, I think it was like Force Awakens. He was like one of the people that like, hey, turn the machine on, right? And,
that's it.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, hey, that's that guy.
Oh wow.
And then forgot. So it was like some other like Noah Baumbach movie I saw him in real quick. Yeah, he was like a friend of a friend. It's like, damn, what are you doing?
What are you doing, laddie?
Yeah, what are you doing, laddie?
Yeah, like I know the girl is from Split.
Yeah, Anya Taylor-Joy. Yeah, she's killing right now.
Oh yeah, is she?
Yeah,
I know. I just seen her in Split and.
She's in Split. She was in a movie called Bother.
What was the other movie? But Split and the movie that followed it. Oh, Glass.
Yeah, Glass as well. She's supposed to be a new Mad Max. She's in New Mutants.
Oh, yeah,
she's in a movie called Emma right now.
Oh. Yeah. No, my girlfriend showed me the freaking Split and Glass movies.
All right, Glass.
That was pretty good.
Best one. Split's trash.
No, it wasn't. What makes you think Split was trash?
Because Split should have just been, hey, we got captured. This guy has multiple personalities, and we know one of them's going to kill us. We need to hurry up and get out before that personality shows up. But instead, it turns into my uncle raped me for half the movie, and then freaking just girls just screaming.
So that's pretty much like half of Tarantino movies.
That is not.
Okay, switch out rape with foot fetish.
That's 2 seconds in every movie. You're reaching. You're reaching. This is you reaching.
Yeah, that's.
I think they'll pick it up.
Yeah, is it picking it up?
It's not picking it up.
Not picking it up?
I was touching the mic.
Is it picking that up?
Yeah, it's picking. I could see the changing in the.
Yeah, was it too much? Was it reaching too hard for that one?
Yeah, you're reaching too hard.
Nah, you know I'm right. You know every that's pretty much what it was. It's just a lot of like talking, which is every Tarantino movie ever.
It's a freaking good dialogue, dude.
Exactly.
You look at it and you go, this conversation is so boring, but I'm listening so intently because it's so genuine.
So let's do that in Split.
Because it's not interesting.
They're giving context, they're getting like, oh, is
the only good thing is James McAvoy being a little kid and then being a
freaking
woman.
Jewel. I love that guy. He's one of my top 10 like actors now.
Yeah. Hey, James McAvoy, he's up there, dude. He's getting there. I would say I'd give him like
along with Neil Patrick Harris. Freaking.
You being serious? I can't tell.
Neil Patrick Harris? Yeah, he's alright. He's cool. He's funny. I like him.
Okay, How I Met Your Mother, yeah.
Yeah, How I Met Your Mother.
Since then, I don't know what that guy's been doing.
Well, no, I like that. Like, I think he's top 10 because of his comedy chops. Because How I Met Your Mother, freaking.
He was cool in Gone Girl. Did you ever see Gone Girl?
No, I never seen Gone Girl.
Okay, he's being serious in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I freaking. Oh, what was the other movie? Dang it. Harold and Kumar.
Oh yeah, the Christmas one, right?
Oh, he was in all of them, wasn't he?
Was he?
Yeah, he was in Harold Kumar Go to Guantanamo Bay.
Oh, okay, I think I've only seen like one of those.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're trash.
Yeah,
You're garbage.
what's that club?
What kind of pothead are you?
Yeah, exactly. My dad built this house in 1902. Or no, 1902. Oh, yeah, that was my number. That was your number 5, right?
That was my number 4 or 3, I think.
It doesn't matter, dude.
It doesn't matter. Nothing
Nothing
matters. None of
matters.
this matters. The podcast doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, Summer. All right, you live and you die. All right, I eat breakfast every morning.
Oh,
next to my
jeez,
dead
Rick.
corpse. Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
Actually, no, that was Morty, actually.
Yeah, so...
Jesus Christ, Morty.
No, everything's topsy-turvy. Life is meaningless. Oh. Yeah, my number 4, Logan.
Logan.
Goddamn Logan, man. That was the first time we seen Wolverine whooping some ass.
Yeah.
And no cuts, no clean. Shing. Alright, that guy fell. No. Bro, face is getting sliced in half. Arms getting amputated. That was the cool. I was like, damn. So this is what this would look like if this would really happen. Because that first scene when like he's getting his car jacked by those freaking Mexicanos. And then he comes out, he's like, alright guys, you guys won't want to leave. Alright. And then they freaking shoot him and he gets back up and then they start whooping on him.
Yeah.
He just takes him and just... I was like, God damn. Look at Logan, dude. Put hands on people, man.
You know... Oh, okay, what scene?
You ever seen Logan?
No, I haven't. That's why I've been hella quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm
hella quiet. No, I've been meaning to watch it for a minute now, honestly, though.
Yeah, I watch... I've seen Logan a handful. I've been showing a lot of people Logan.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you haven't showed me? That,
No.
Okay, no, okay.
I figured you would have saw it. Didn't you see it when I saw it? Well, no, you did because you just said you didn't see it.
Okay, that's cool. You know, I'm not Brendan or Adam, but okay, you know.
Adam was Brendan was the last one. He was because he hadn't seen it.
I guess I'm the last one now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, "How are you a comic book fan and not watching Logan?"
I'm just gonna go crawl in the corner.
Exactly. Go in the corner.
Oh, corner.
Do 20 push-ups.
Oh, no.
5 diamonds.
5 diamonds. Oh God, Mark, you're not. Oh God.
You know what God today, dude? I don't know why he did this.
What'd you do?
But he was, we were picking up loads, and every time he dropped a load, he just did 5 push-ups.
Who?
It was just some guy I was working with. He's my person I'm training with. So every time he would drop something, he would just do 5 push-ups. And I'm like, wait, why are you doing that? He's like, oh yeah, it makes me not want to drop the boxes.
So he literally just like drop them like by
No,
accident?
like if he was moving the pallet jack with him,
yeah,
and he dropped a box, he'd be like, all right, I gotta do my push-ups, and you just do push-ups. I'm like, what? All right, and he's like, it's just so the way I don't drop boxes anymore.
Yeah,
disciplines me.
That's
weird, but also that's also very good.
That's just straight weird.
Yeah.
It's straight weird.
And it's like we're here for like another 9 hours, dude. You might want to save your energy.
Yeah, that's like some Chris Traeger garbage from freaking Parks and Rec.
Exactly, that's some freaking. I've never seen Parks and Rec.
Oh, you're garbage. You see, okay, you know what? You watch Parks and Rec, and I'll watch Logan. How about that?
Okay, that's it. The Parks and Rec is like 5 seasons of a TV show. Logan is 2 hours.
That doesn't matter here. This is my house. These are my rules. God damn it.
All right, I'll watch Parks and Rec.
There you go.
I ain't watching Parks and Rec. That shit's trash. Yeah, Logan, dude, especially that beginning scene of Logan.
You know what? Logan's trash.
That.
No, Logan's trash.
You don't know.
I know.
I'll fight you right now, blood. And I'll win.
You don't want to do that.
If you let me win.
Yeah. Okay. I think I might do that.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
But
what scene though?
That's what I'm saying. The very opening scene, dude. Now there's more scenes to it where it's pretty bloody.
Yeah.
But I think that first scene, because it already from the get go, you just know, oh, okay, yeah, this movie is taking advantage of that rated R. Because for years, man, Logan was always like quick cut when he, cut somebody, no blood on his claws or anything. And this one, he's all out. Plus, he's an old man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
like, he does not care. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dang. Nah, he cares. He cares, Mark.
Yeah, for the little girl, he feels like, I'm soft now.
I'm your daddy now.
Yeah, and then he dies.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was my number 4, man.
Number 4.
What
number are we on?
I don't know.
I've done 3 already.
You've done 3?
I've done 3.
Well, you did honorable mention.
That wasn't honorable. That was my number.
Oh, that was just your number?
That was my numbers.
Okay, well, I did honorable mention.
Okay.
I kept it as that. So my next one, speaking of Tarantino.
Okay.
Freaking Kill Bill.
Kill Bill. Oh, god damn it. That was one of mine too.
The freaking scene where Uma Thurman's just chopping up Asian guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's hilarious because it's like, it just takes you out of the movie, but it doesn't. Because it's like, what? We went from an okay, like, certain amount of, like, choreography and fighting to now you're just jumping on a guy's shoulder and, like, cutting him up with knives.
No, my favorite part was, like, when she, like, kind of has an assistant, like a knife, with the sword in her throat.
Oh, yeah.
She introduces her into,
I think it's Kill Bill 2.
Kill Bill 2. Oh yeah, that's Kill Bill 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one where like no, that's Kill Bill 1 with when she hunts down the Japanese one. That's Kill Bill 1, isn't it?
No, I'm pretty sure that's 2. Because
You
in 2
ever seen
she,
Asian dudes.
yeah, she's chopping all those dudes out, and then she's trying to fight Lucy Liu.
Yeah, that's the same one.
Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna stick all my guys on you.
That's number 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
so
the same
that is
one.
number 1 then?
Yeah, it's like the beginning of that scene, like when she's like introduced herself to Lucy Liu in the movie.
Yeah.
Like she has her assistant like bring her in, and then like to show Lucy Liu that she's serious, she cuts off the assistant's arm.
Yeah.
That part was like,
and she started, and then you start just going after her, and she just starts chopping them up one by one.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
which Tarantino ripped all of that off.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, but I still like. I mean, that's fine, I guess.
He rips everything off.
Cause there's like scenes where it's like scene for scene, like how it was shot, like the
movie?
foreshadow. I think it was another like
Japanese movie.
Yeah, Japanese movie from like the 40s. And that's how they shot it, where it was like the blue background with the shadows going out, and you just see the shadows like chopping people up, and you see like, oh, that's an exact scene from another movie. Same thing for like her. Man. Yeah, the way she wears her like yellow and like black pinstripes. That was another thing. So.
What movie was that though? Like, do you remember the exact movie?
I remember. I remember I watched the video and they were like, "Oh, it's this." And I mean, I'm always apologizing for it. I'm like, it's an homage, just a really really
accurate
frame for frame
accurate homage.
Just for countless minutes.
Homage. Nah, you know he stole that.
Yeah, he stole that.
He copied and pasted. It's like that meme was like, okay, I'm gonna let you copy my homework, but just change it a little bit. Instead of actual all Asians, it's just white people.
I thought you were going to say the one with like the old lady she's painting. The exact painting of a painting.
Yeah. I was a guy like painting himself in a mirror, painting himself in another portrait.
No, it's like an old lady. She's like painting something like if there's a painting right here, like behind you, and she has painting the exact same painting. You ever seen that one?
No, I never seen that one, Mark. I don't see anything. And you know what? You're right. I did get
your freaking meme game.
I gotta stop making money.
What do you think about that, Lexi? What the freak? Where's your meme game at? God damn.
Leave my girlfriend alone. She's over there. She's trying to be a normal person.
She's looking for that meme right now, dude. She's trying to be but she's doing like the way too like on Google painting of a lady painting.
Hey, I do that.
Yeah. You just like put every detail. Freaking meme. Because you don't like memes don't have names anymore like they used to.
Yeah, they do. No, they don't.
I was gonna say memes don't have names. It used to be like Bad Luck Brian and freaking.
Oh yeah. Dang, that's like 2012.
Yeah, I was gonna say memes used to have names. They don't have names now. They're just memes.
You just have to know. Like Brian, Mark? You remember Bradley Brian?
Yeah.
Like, all the jokes?
Yeah.
I remember like taking 2 hours out of my day.
Just look at my favorite one was the kid with the hat. He had like the Gucci hat on, and he had like a jacket had like the like fur around it, and he had like a backwards hat on.
I don't remember this at all.
Oh yeah, it was called like Scumbag Steve or something like that.
Oh, he was just like he was like a white dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember this one now.
He like bangs your girlfriend and then takes your gas money.
No, I remember the nerd one, like the nerd in the freaking karate outfit. He was like, he called me a nerd. I call him an ambulance.
Or the one with the little girl, she's like smiling and there's like a fire in the background.
Oh yeah. Dang, good times.
Meme culture was that was the best.
It was so
meme culture. That's before memes got too weird.
That was all about hentai.
God damn. So what's your number 3, David?
I mean, I kind of went in like in work, like for me it was comedic. More like in the fashion wear, freaking Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, freaking classic right there, blood.
Yeah, I'm kind of like
Johnny Depp going in the bed.
Yeah, yes. Exactly. He's like, he just falls asleep watching television, then just out of nowhere for no reason, he just gets dragged into the bed, and just like, and then like 2 seconds later, it pauses, and then like a giant volcano erupts of blood.
I see that Science Camp.
Yeah.
Yeah. My buddy, this is how old I am. Yes.
I think you just said science camp, and you just didn't stop at there, because, like, I didn't have science camp.
Well, yes, because you went to a freaking, probably public school like that.
Yeah. Where'd you go? You went to public school, didn't you?
I went to, like, Waterloo, was on Linden.
Oh, that's right, you're gay, yeah. I forgot.
Yeah. We got flew out there. We went down one of those charter buses.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah. That was awesome. But, I'll just show you how old I am. He had a bunch of DVDs, and he had the DVD player where you put, like, it was a screen, and then right here in the middle, you opened it, and then you put the DVD. He closed it, and you watch. And all of us are just huddled around, like, yeah, we're watching Nightmare on Elm. We watched like 4 of those in a row.
Yeah,
we're just laughing. Nice. And then like the little weenie kids are like, oh, I'm freaked out right now, man. We're out in the middle of the woods.
Oh man.
Yeah, Freddy might get us. They're like, dude, what's that? And we would just do that, just freak everybody out. No, dude, no, stop saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? I lied. We did have freaking. What'd you call it?
Science camp.
Yeah, we had science camp, but I didn't go because I was a poor kid, so I didn't get.
You had to pay?
Yeah, we had to pay like I think $300 to go.
Jesus.
Yeah, so like we couldn't afford it. So then like I remember like one of my friends making fun of me because he could afford it, and on the second day he was
went by
there.
himself too, like
No, like he went like me and like 3 other kids were the only ones who didn't go because we're all like a bunch of broke kids.
Mm-hmm.
And it was funny though because he was the one who like made fun of us, and he in 2 days he broke his arm there. Like it wasn't like
a rock or something.
Yeah, he like fell off and like he had like a freaking. He broke his arm and he had like the little cast for like a good 6-9 months.
God damn.
He broke it bad.
He probably broke it in like a really dummy way too. He probably fell off a rock.
Yeah, no. They said he was climbing a tree.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. And he just fell on his shoulder. Oh, no.
Yeah.
And he just freaking snapped.
Yeah, we're all
like
laughing.
the little kid arms with no calcium in them.
Yeah, and I was making fun of him for a couple months after that.
Did he get his sign cast? No.
Huh? No, it was all metal. It was a metal cast.
Oh, he didn't even get a cool like the wrap.
No, he got the metal cast.
I remember one time that we had a friend who had the same problem.
Yeah.
Drew big dick. And the teachers got pissed off at him. So later on, it came. It was shaped like a tree. It just made like a big like detailed tree out of it. I was like, damn, that's impressive, but still, like we just knew what it was. Still,
Yeah.
he was like hoping to get like all the girls like to sign him. No, we just drew like just right in the middle of it.
Nah, I thought it's like one of those pictures of like the cat penis. That's a picture of a cat, drawing of a cat.
Yeah.
You erase it.
Oh, you erase
like
it
a
and
big
put
old
little
dick.
whiskers.
Yeah.
Like, no, there's a spaceship, bro.
Yeah.
It's a rocket ship.
Go ahead, kiss it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's like fire. It's coming out this is lasers. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
Did you say?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I said my.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
That's like number 2.
Freaking blood, Johnny Depp going to. Dude, I think that started like the whole, I think franchise of horror.
Yeah.
Right, where
Freddy
people
Krueger?
were like, we want to keep seeing Freddy, and eventually Freddy turned into a good guy. At least I think so.
Did he?
Yeah. Well, not like like he's a good but people rooted
for Freddy.
Yeah, where they're like, oh, dude, let's go see Freddy just kill some people.
Oh, okay. No, well, okay, that's not really rooting. That's more like finding entertainment in the fact that he's
but
killing
I'm saying,
people.
but before, like, you didn't really have that. You didn't really have like a movie where it was like, I want to see Freddy kill. I want to see a character do bad things like that. I think that really started that off.
Okay, you know, I'll give that. Yeah,
and I think that branched off into like Michael Myers being that, and Jason Voorhees being that. Because before, like, Jason wasn't that. Jason wasn't Hockey Mask until like the 4th movie, and I think they took ideas from Freddy. They were like, let's franchise this out, and just every once in a while, let's have a movie where he's just killing people.
Again, what was it? Not Freddy. What's Oh, like Friday the 13th, like 3000 or something like that, where like he was in space. Like
that's Jason X.
Jason X, yeah, there you go. And then freaking Jason Back from Hell or something.
Jason Back from Hell, that was number 7.
Yeah.
And then Jason Takes My Hat, and that was number 8.
Wait, you said 8?
Yes.
Goddamn.
There are technically 12 if you count.
My god.
Count Freddy versus Jason technically. If you want to count that as 12.
How does that happen?
And if you want to count the reboot.
Oh god, stop.
Yeah.
There's a reboot?
Mm-hmm. That came out in like, it was like 2005 maybe.
Are they continuing off of the reboot, or are they just done?
Oh yeah, that turned into nothing. I think that because most people were like, this is just the first one again, but not as cool.
Yeah.
Every Freddy has the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they tried to do the same thing with Freddy Krueger.
But they just called it Freddy Krueger. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like literally just the same thing, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Over again. Just
yeah,
like
it's the same
makeup.
thing basically, but just not the same tone, not the same type of.
Not as scary.
Not
It was like they were
tongue-in-cheek.
trying too hard to be actual horror.
Yeah, I think you get to a
off.
point where people are like, oh, let's reboot it, but like let's change it up a little bit, right? Let's put some creative indifference in it. It's
No, because I feel like the
doesn't
actor
work.
for the original one kind of gave.
But
like
yeah,
a
he
little
wasn't
comedic-
in it. Yeah.
He gave like a little comedic spin, not a comedic, but like a lighter humor to his murders.
I'm freaking blanking on his name right now.
But then like the guy who like was in the reboot, who's like really serious, gruff and tough, you know, voice.
Yeah, which most people are like, oh, let's make this one serious.
Yeah.
But the other one wasn't, right?
Yeah, I think we're going through a phase. We're like, oh, let's make every movie serious about everything.
Yes.
You know, everything's dark and gritty.
Or it's either I say this. I think every reboot that's been coming out lately is always an old guy coming back, or their family is the new them, right? The new Ghostbusters is their family. The freaking new Star Wars is like their family. It's always, or it's just the old guy like Rambo coming back. You know what I mean? It's always that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we ran out of ideas. Hollywood's gone. I wonder when.
No,
Hollywood's
I
gonna
blame
keep
us.
making movies. Because we keep buying it.
Because freaking Midsummer makes $3, but freaking.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like whatever reboot, the freaking Ghostbusters all-female one made $900 million.
Did it?
Yeah, I'm just saying it makes a lot of money. Just
and that was considered a failure, wasn't it?
I think it critically it was.
Critically failure.
Yeah, but people went to go see that.
When is the new one coming out? I don't want to watch that.
I don't think ever. I don't think any movie's ever coming out ever.
Good. You know what? Just for that one movie, I'm glad coronavirus came out.
Just that. I'm so glad all the other movies are ruined for this one.
Exactly.
Movie.
You know, you have to. Yeah, it's like that one meme with Thanos and Gamora as a child. Like, what did you sacrifice?
Everything.
Everything.
Oh yeah. Well, what did you have to give up? Something like that.
Like, was it worth it? Yes.
Yes. Speaking of reboots.
What's up? No.
Speaking of reboots.
No, you're scaring me.
I'm gonna say one of the best reboots I've ever seen in my life.
You're scaring me,
Because this fixed everything.
I like looking in your eyes.
1978.
Put it back in your pants, Mark. Put it back in your pants.
Sam Raimi. Okay, hold on.
There you go. Okay, it'll scare
give me a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Now it's back in.
Okay, it's reeled in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rode it back in, boy. Like tape measure.
Right. Yeah, and if it doesn't, you know, you can like go ahead and stroll it, like ream it down your leg pants, you know. Yeah. If you guys.
What's that Family Guy was like, I gotta adjust myself, and he reaches down here.
Yeah, down to his ankle.
Yeah. Speaking of reboots.
There you go. Yeah, speaking of reboots.
I always say this. I think Sam Raimi wanted to make this movie, but didn't have the budget, and of course the movie was really old. Was Evil Dead?
Oh, with the freaking what's his face?
Now this one came out in 2013.
Yeah.
Yes, and this movie is the bloodiest movie I have ever seen in my life.
Jesus.
I seriously wonder. I wish Sam Raimi could have done what he did in the old one.
Yeah.
And I always think like it's gonna be like that would have put Evil Dead over the top of everything. I think Evil Dead gets buried by other horror movies just because it was older.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Have you seen the new remake of Evil Dead?
I haven't. I have seen some little snippets here and there.
Yeah.
From like watching top 10 Mojo videos, you know, best reboots of all time.
And you see Evil Dead.
I saw Evil Dead like number 1 or like number 2 or something like that.
Yes. God damn.
Yeah.
There's like 4 scenes I would pick in here, but I would say the ending scene where Satan comes from hell.
Oh, Jesus.
To come, because like this girl has been cheating this demon, like she's been outrunning him the whole movie. Like, all right, Satan, I can't beat her, man. You had to beat her. And Satan wants to make her his whore in hell.
Jesus.
And so he makes her rain blood.
Yeah.
Yes, and he's trying to fight her, and then she dumps a car on her arm, and she like takes her arm and she rips her arm off.
Yeah.
And then she gets all super possessed too. Yeah, dude. Holy crap! I freaking love this movie. Just for that, when they burn the house down, then her brother's gonna bury her alive.
Yeah.
And then he puts like a bag over her head to suffocate her, and she dies and comes back to life because the demon gets inside of her.
Yeah.
Oh, you're dead now. Oh, it freaking kills that guy with the freaking shovel.
Jesus. So she ended up being his whore?
No, she walks away.
No, she walks away?
Yeah, she walks away.
Oh,
you can't have Satan win. You guys walk.
Are you sure about that?
God damn.
Are you sure about that? The coronavirus would say something else about that.
Yeah, Satan simped out, bro.
He's a little simp.
He was a little simp in this movie.
Simp.
Yeah, dude. Just the practicality of it all too, man. Like all that is like the nail gun stuff. Like how do you shoot that? How do you make that look like it is? Because it's not. There's no cuts or anything. It's like a guy pulling a nail out of his eyeball.
Oh yeah, I saw like that scene.
Yeah.
Oh god, that was that movie. Oh.
Yeah, the funniest scene too is like the demon like crawls into this lady's arm and she starts getting leprosy and it starts slowly going up her arm. So she takes a turkey cutter and starts cutting her arm off. And then you see the demon go, "I'll cut you, stupid." And she freaking, she's walking around with her arm just missing. Just you see all the veins and the freaking. Like her little like tendons and muscles and all just bleeding out.
Jesus.
So freaking cool. I freaking love me some Evil Dead remake.
I might have to watch that.
Nothing wrong with the original one too, but it's just yeah, I mean I guess I'll say it's aged all right. Yeah. It's very old though.
Yeah,
when you look at
definitely.
It's a classic and you just go, yeah, it's a classic. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, I'm gonna have to rewatch the original and then watch the old one.
That'd be perfect. One. I've never actually done that before. Just watch that one and the next one.
Yeah.
But I've seen both of them so many times.
Yeah. I'm have to watch the new one though, definitely first, because that sounds amazing.
I had the poster in my room for a hell a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the lady, she's like reaching out and you see like the hand coming up from like grabbing her by the neck.
Oh yeah.
She's like, "There's something coming for you."
Oh, was your mom like, "Mijo, I don't want no
sexual
BDSM."
Yeah, that's when I was freaking. Me and my cousin were living together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
And a bunch of like Nirvana and freaking Godfather. I don't know. I was your typical college kid.
There you go.
Yeah.
Without college.
Yeah, exactly. I was already in my mid-20s already.
Oh man.
Yeah, so that's my number 2.
That's your number 2. Okay.
Or number 3.
Number 3.
I think so.
I think I'm on my number 2 or number 1.
Oh no, it's my number 2.
Yeah. Okay, so that means I'm on number 1 now. Okay, so dang, I just had it in mind right now. Freaking Christ. Mark, I hate you. I had it, man. I had it.
I saw you looking at Netflix for a minute. I thought you knew you had it.
No. I was just looking at Netflix to like
and you were just kind of like
recommend.
Oh, for recommends.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. I had like all my movies stored up in my mind space.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if it was a classic movie or not. Oh, no, it was. It was kind of like it's a comedy, but it's kind of like going off of like the horror genre. Dale and Tucker versus Evil.
I've never actually seen that before.
Dude, it's hilarious.
It's funny. I've heard it's funny.
I love it. Yeah, because
I see it on Netflix all the time.
Dude, watch it. I know they took it off for like a couple months.
They obviously put it back. Yeah,
they put it back.
I still see that name.
Because I rewatched it twice already. I was gonna watch it a third time.
Yeah.
And that's why I found out like they took it off. I was like, oh dang it. Then I just happened to find it again. I was like, oh sweet.
Like, what's the premise of that movie?
Pretty much it's just like you know how like in every horror movie ever, there's like creepy middle-aged like hillbillies out like in mountain areas where like there's no cell service, like teenage college kids like going out to like spring vacation, the
like
little cabin in the woods.
Some Rob Zombie movie.
Yeah,
it's always like that. Yeah,
yeah, like they're having like spring vacation, woo, you know.
Right, and they run into the gas station people. They're like, you don't want to go up there.
That's exactly it, dude.
And they're like, nah, we're gonna go up there, and then they go up there, and they're cannibal freaking hillbillies who are rapists.
Exactly.
They're dressed like clowns.
Exactly. There you go. This is exactly that, but like in a comedic twist where the hillbillies are actually innocent.
Yeah.
But the college kids are just misinterpreting everything they're doing.
Oh, they keep like putting themselves in situations like, I know it looks like this, but okay, that sounds funny.
It is hella funny because like in the beginning, like the first scene when they see them, like one of the hillbillies, he's like in love with like one of the college girls, like love at first sight. So he doesn't know what to say. He's like, "Hey, you look real pretty." Mason says like a menacing.
Yeah.
And the girls are like freaking out. They're like, "Oh my god, they're gonna get out of here." Then like the Chads and like are like these like college dudes like Chads hardcore.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, you know."
Have you ever seen Cabin in the Woods?
Cabin in the Woods. We were watching like halfway.
Oh yeah, dude. If you're halfway through, you guys are gonna love that second half. Don't kiss me like that.
Hold on.
Hi, Babette. Hurry up.
There you go.
Love you.
I had to smack that ass.
You were talking about my ass, by the way.
There you go, yeah. I want to go kiss my girl and then I smack Mark's ass.
Exactly, yeah. That makes sense.
There
you know, still sitting. I got up and did it for you.
No. I invented time travel and teleportation. So what I did is I stopped time.
Did you invent music like Kanye?
I did.
Okay.
I reinvented it, and then I invented it again, and then I de-invented it, and then I reinvented it again. I'm better than Kanye.
Damn, man, you're a complex person.
Right.
How come this never comes up on the podcast?
It does. It's just my genius makes you shut your brain down.
Oh,
so much. I had to dumb myself down for you, Mark. I had to dumb myself down so your mind can comprehend what just happened.
And I can't listen back to it because I'm just listening to you talk again.
Exactly.
Which means that somebody who's listening to this podcast will be like, God damn, David.
He's a genius.
You're just on the 4 levels of woke, man.
16. 4 levels on 4 levels is 16 levels.
You're like with like your DMT, like you've awakened another sense of reality within yourself.
Exactly.
Your chakras are fully woken.
I've gotten so high. I speak to the universe itself.
I speak to the universe. I am the universe.
There you go.
The universe is within me.
Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it.
Oh my god.
But yeah, but there's this one scene in like Dale Tucker vs. Evil, where like so the whole thing is like the college kids have like their cabin, like a nice section of the woods, you know, where like they have like nice view of the lake, it looks nice and pretty, and then the hillbillies recently bought an old, really rundown cabin, and they want to make it like the old, like just their fishing and hunting lodge. So the whole thing is just like they just want to be at peace, they want to be left alone, fix up their cabin, you know, they have a wood chipper, get rid of old wood, you know, a bunch of nail guns to refix everything, you know, just normal dudes, just trying to like, you know, bro out, you know, have some fun.
Yeah.
And then like these college kids are like, look at these serial killers, you know,
they're
here to kill us.
And they see like all the material, but that like clearly whatever they're building hasn't been like started yet.
Yeah, and they have like really old like machinery, so it looks like serial killers.
Yeah.
So then they're like the college dude, he's like, look at that. Like, we gotta kill them before they kill us. Like, what are you talking about? We really just talked to them once at the gas station. Like, no, I see movies about this. Like, they come after us at night. then they rape you girls, they kill us guys. Do you want that? You know. So the whole movie is like the college kids trying to kill them.
Yeah.
Before they quote unquote kill the college kids.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this one scene where this college kid tries to tackle, I think, Dale into a wood chipper.
Right.
To kill him before he kills him, but then the hillbilly ducks to pick up a wrench he dropped on the floor.
Yeah.
And then the kid jumps into the wood chipper.
He freaking needs to, and of course, I'm assuming there's the next scene where like it makes it look like he put.
Yeah, because he's freaking out. There's blood squirting everywhere. Yeah. He's like, oh god. He's like grabbing the kid's legs, like he's trying to pull him out, but it looks like he's pushing.
Oh, they're walking in. They see him just like.
Yeah. Exactly.
Jesus.
So
why have I not seen this?
And then like the other hillbilly comes in, and then it looks like they're both trying to kill him.
Yeah.
So they're trying to pull him out.
And then, of course, it's just legs down.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a horror fan. I'm knocking myself. Why haven't I not seen this?
Oh man, it's so bloody, but it's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Dude. It's so funny.
Yeah, check out some. What is it? Tucker and Dale.
Dale and Tucker versus Evil.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Okay.
Yeah.
God freaking damn. That's your number one.
That's my number one. Right there.
That's a freaking good number one.
That's
I wish I would have saw that so we could both be like, yeah, we veg
like
out about how awesome this movie is. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed to be a movie fan.
You should be.
Because my number one is kind of lame.
What is it?
Because I was trying to get all deep and psychological.
Were you? That should have been your number one. Your number
philosophy.
6. Your number 5.
Yeah, the freaking Passion of the Christ.
That was kind of.
I'm still watching Jesus get his ass whooped. I'm like, no man, look at our Messiah, dude. Like, look at him just get. There is parts of that movie where, like, especially the one scene where he's like chained and like the people come and start whipping his back, and like they do that thing where like it gets stuck in your back and they rip it like.
He actually got whipped in that scene though, like with the
did
actual whip. Yeah, like he actually got chunks of skin missing because of that scene.
Ow, Jesus!
Like I think they said like something happened, like it was a real whip, or like the thing that they put on their backs to like get whipped, but for them not to feel anything, like it was misplaced, like a little too low.
It caught the side of him.
No, like, it caught his back.
Oh,
it actually got him like real good, like a couple times. But they thought he was just acting really well, so he had to call this. I don't remember if he called the scene or he just powered through it, like just a couple times, just to get the shot.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Okay, we're done, you know." Or something.
I always wondered about Jim Caviezel because he was gone for a while. Now he's just kind of back doing daytime TV.
Yeah, I mean, he was gone because of this movie, wasn't he? Like because of the controversy behind
I think
it.
too, and plus he didn't have Mel Gibson's back when he was like shunned from Hollywood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think Mel Gibson would have been his last saving grace. He was like, "No, screw that guy."
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, screw me? Well, screw you then, dude."
Yeah. Then Mel Gibson started doing his own thing.
Yeah. Now we had to accept him because his movies are just too good. God, that guy's a freaking
Count
racist.
of Monte Cristo.
And he beats his wife.
Oh, Mel Gibson, yeah.
But god damn, Hacksaw Ridge is a good movie. Yeah, dude. Like, just because you're just watching, like, you know, just Christianity in general, when you're just watching a man like this just get beaten down.
Yeah.
You're just watching all that blood, and you're just like watching him being so calm in that situation too.
Yeah.
It's like just that whole movie, just him just getting DDT'd. Yeah. Just freaking.
How did you say the first time? Watching Jesus get his ass whooped?
Yeah, just get a mud hole stomped in him and walk dry, dude.
God.
Just get him pummeled, get him like straight up, just like cause he's bloodied in that, especially when they take him out and they start dragging him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, isn't there a scene where like after they kill him, like spoilers alert, you know, when they kill
For a
Jesus.
movie that's hella old.
Yeah, and for the Christianity
for the Bible,
and for the Bible. When they kill Jesus,
roughly know this story, then it's kind of your fault.
Exactly, like literally, you have to be living under a rock that's under a mountain.
Yeah, that doesn't have
to know this.
That didn't have a Bible there already.
Exactly,
it's a really old book.
Exactly. So like when he gets killed, like doesn't like supposedly like a possessed person or like the devil go out into the desert and like start like wailing or something like that? Was this movie?
Yeah. No. Well, not in that movie. No. But the devil is watching him. He has like a bowl. He's like an albino.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he's like watching him. The part that did get to me a little bit was Judas like hanging himself.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this movie is getting like really detailed.
Yeah. Oh, did it also like show like when like the branch broke, or is it just like he just hung himself? That was it.
Yeah, he hung himself. And he kept seeing things. Like he thought he was being attacked by kids, but he wasn't. He was just like his guilt was just so bad. He started losing his mind.
No, like wasn't in the Bible where like Judas tried to hang himself, but like the branch broke and he just like died from like falling down like a mountain or something like that.
If that's how it really was,
that would have been. I feel like that would have been better.
Yeah, and this way he just hangs himself and he dies. You just see the cut of his body just being hanging.
Yeah, that sounds pretty powerful.
Yeah, because it's like his donkey. Like you see his donkey being like killed by worms. Like he lost everything. Yeah, but like even the movie too starts off with like his betrayal. Like right off the bat, dude. Like this movie, it just gets right into just his beating and his last final days. Him being like nailed to the coffin. To me, it's like a movie where you're supposed to glorify somebody like him. It's just getting pummeled for 2 hours for no reason.
Well, for no reason, I don't know.
For no reason. Well, I mean, obviously, I'm just saying, like we could have avoided all this.
Our sins.
Yeah, but still, Judas was just like because in the movie,
yeah,
it's like, hey man, why do you want me to beat this guy? Pontius Pilate's like, no, he's a blasphemer. He's saying he's the son of God. He's practicing witchcraft. Hey, you doing that? I am not doing that. He says he's not doing it. We'll kill him. I'm just saying, it's just such a humbling moment for somebody we glorify. So yeah, that was my. I wish mine was as fun as Tucker and Dale. I got way too serious and depressing and freaking.
Yeah, good job, Mark.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
This fun podcast that we do just for fun.
Exactly. I had to bring it down.
You brought it down.
I'm thinking about it now. I wonder because that movie was just on TV.
Yeah.
Just because it's probably Easter. I was like, why was that movie on TV anyways? Oh yeah, because it's Easter. Yeah,
and no one's gonna celebrate because Corona.
Because Corona, no one's going to church.
Yeah, I think it was hilarious. Like Trump was like, "Oh, we're gonna try to have everyone up and out, by Easter."
Like that's not gonna happen. Like even when I heard that, I was like, "That's not gonna happen." Like, what are you gonna do specifically?
Yeah, now I got extended to the 30th of April.
Yeah. Well, now, dude, they're doing the For example, I know a guy at work where he just got pulled over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're like, hey man, what are you doing? Because we start at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So the guy was like, the cop was like, hey man, what are you doing out right now? It's like, oh, I'm going to work. It's like, well, let me see like proof of your work or something.
Yeah. So
at work, they literally they all gave us papers. Like if you get pulled over, show them this.
Yeah. Dang, I lost my paper. I got that too, but I lost mine. I have my ID that says I'm from Medline, but I don't think that's.
Well, enough. Yeah, he showed his because we have like these little cards that we use to clock in and out. He's like, I don't know what that is.
Oh, the cop said that?
Yeah, it's like, what does that prove to me? Because it doesn't have a picture on him or anything.
Mine does. Mine says Medline, like my employee ID, my picture, my name.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, we're not over pictures yet.
Yeah.
This freaking sucks right now, man. Can't do nothing. You want to get into recommends?
Let's get into recommends.
Let's get into freaking recommends. You want to
go first, sir?
Okay. I've been in such a baseball mood, man. It's depressing as hell. No baseball.
No baseball.
I did a review on Major League.
I didn't get a chance. I saw that, but I didn't get a chance to listen.
Yeah, I freaking love Major League. It's my favorite baseball movie of all freaking time. And then I watched Major League, and I was like, I want to watch more baseball movies. So I watched Moneyball.
Moneyball.
Yeah. You ever seen Moneyball?
No, I never seen Moneyball.
So this is the story of the Oakland A's when they discovered a new system of having payroll on a team where you only pay for guys who have really high OBP, which that means they get on first base a lot.
Okay.
That's all. And basically, you just get a bunch of guys who could get walks and runs and just kind of get singles, and that's how you win, right? Because at the time, the A's, they had like $4 for players. Like, they lost all their best players that year, and Brad Pitt's like, what the frick am I supposed to do, man? Like, we suck. And so he hired Jonah Hill in the movie. And Jonah Hill's like a strategist where he's like, dude, I'm kind of looking at the game a different way. Like, you could be able to afford guys who the MLB so-and-so thinks they suck, but really they're actually pretty good for our team. And at the time, the A's went on a crazy good 20-game run, ended up going to the deep into the playoffs, ended up losing though. But it showed everybody, hey, you could potentially buy your wins in baseball. It's a very, very, very cool like inside baseball movie.
Yeah.
If you're really into baseball, I think you're
like you.
Yeah.
You weirdo.
I freaking love me some
baseball.
baseball.
Who's into baseball anymore? Nobody.
Everybody loves baseball.
Nobody.
Have you ever been to a baseball game?
Yes.
Have you? Did you see the hundreds, tens of thousands of people there?
The hundreds, tens of hundreds, empty seats. Yeah.
Nigga, show me empty seats of baseball.
Let's go right now to AT&T Arena.
Well, yeah, it's probably really empty right now.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. No one likes baseball.
People love baseball.
No. What happened was the American government was like, you know what? We hate baseball so much. We're gonna bring the Corona. Officially killed the sport.
Baseball is.
There you go.
You have clearly never been to a game.
I figured it out.
I've been to a
game. I've been to a game. I've never been since because I never wanted to go anymore.
You suck, dude. I'm freaking 2 games a year, baby. Dude, freaking Giants, baby.
Garbage, basura. Well,
even though we suck right now, they still sell out like a good like 70% of that arena.
I go to the real baseball games, Mark.
Which ones?
The ones in Stockton.
Okay, yeah, nobody goes to those. I have never
Stockton
been to a game
Ports.
where I didn't see like a full of just like kids on a field trip or just somebody who won tickets like on the radio. I don't know. I mean, I like it because it's just baseball, but I like it's just there.
There you
I
go.
guess.
How much are the tickets? Like, it's just fun to
Like
listen to-
$9.
$9.
It's cool because you can just go walk around the park for a while and just eat some food and
There you go.
chill. Literally just chill in a seat, just hang out with people.
You're just having fun, you know,
Exactly.
relax.
And then you catch a foul ball every once in a while.
Yeah, I remember like I sat next to a kid who freaking like caught like 4 foul balls.
Damn.
I didn't catch any. I was like 4 years older than the kid. I was like, you son of a gun, let me catch one, god damn it.
It's because you've sitting in the right seat. And probably too, he was reaching for. He knew where they were going. He
Yeah.
probably could eyeball it. You were just like, oh, there's a ball in my general direction. You
Yeah,
suck.
that's very true.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, yeah, look, there's a ball. Yeah, kid, you might get a ball. No, okay, I don't care. It's baseball. No
In
one
my
likes
review,
baseball.
that's what I was talking about. Just like, there is nothing better than just taking the BART to Embarcadero and getting off and walking to the stadium and just walking and smelling
No, I got you.
peanuts and
got
grass and beer throw up.
No, you know what's
Is
better?
number one. What's
You
that?
know, anything.
You just, whatever, dude. You don't know.
Anything.
You're not cultured. You're
Watching
uncultured,
Summer.
man.
Watching Summer again.
Oh, Midsummer?
Midsummer.
You don't even know how to say the name. That's why.
Midsummer.
You don't watch baseball and you'll get
It's-
smart.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I need that IQ to watch baseball.
Moneyball, Brad Pitt freaking nails it in that. I mean, I guess you could, because it's Aaron Sorkin also wrote it, so it has like that really like fast paced, hey man, like we're business people, like we're showing you like the inside of like something schematic wise.
Yeah.
Like you ever seen The Big Short?
Yes, I have.
Yeah,
Very
I was gonna say, you know, the Big Short is very like, hey man, there's a bubble.
analytical and like about like really detailed about actual stock
Yeah.
terms and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it's so fast paced that you're like, I don't really know what's going on, but I'm intrigued by it because it's making it sound interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how Moneyball is. I would say it's very much.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like they were just trying to like go off the hype of Wolf of Wall Street and like just try to continue it somehow, but it felt really flat.
Well, I think Wolf of Wall Street is more just I'm glamorizing this guy who's stealing from people. He's
Yeah.
just stealing people like money stocks from people.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what that was. It was like, you know, in a comedic sense, just glamorizing it. But then like The Big Short was just showing, like trying to like kind of. It was. I felt like they were trying really hard to pull it for the same vibe, especially including what's her face in the movie, just like with her in the bathtub trying to describe like.
Oh, Margot Robbie.
Yeah, there's just
I liked all the scenes where like they would cut to like Selena Gomez or something. And she'd be like, okay, this is actually what this means. I just because it's so different.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like you can tell it's the same vibe as Wolf of Wall Street. You know, when they like do like little cuts to like show little quick scenes.
Like, I guess I could see where, because it's supposed to be like a party, something that you would think, okay, people in suits doing this job that you would think, oh, they're just ordinary rich guys, but then you watch it and you're like, no, it's a very hectic environment
Market, yeah.
trying to buy and sell stocks
Yeah.
like that. And then of course you're seeing Jordan Belfort just freaking, I shortchanged all these people. I still don't even really like know what he did. I guess he took stocks and then like,
Well, what he did was like he promoted the stock, like really crappy stock.
yeah.
Like bought hundreds of $1,000s in it, re-promoted it to everyone, made the stock rise up super fast,
Oh,
and
that's
then
what
he
he's
would
doing.
sell
Okay.
out like a peak with
Yeah.
the max amount of money, and then the stock would just crash.
Oh, that's what he was doing. Okay,
Yeah.
so he was doing. Oh, okay. See, every time I watch that movie, I'm like, okay, I know he's doing something about like he's taking money from somewhere.
Yeah.
I still never. Okay,
yeah, that's pretty much how it happened. You know, he was investing himself, and then like people
Yeah.
invest
Okay,
into
so
it.
he like put 100,000. Hey, bro, look at how fast this stock is rising, and they have all these dummies come in and buy it. And then
Yeah,
freaking-
exactly.
And sell out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he's doing with Steve. Steve
Madden.
No. Yeah. Moneyball. Watch
Moneyball.
Moneyball.
I don't think so. I don't think I'm good. I have
I mean, we play baseball right now. I'll take you 450.
I have
dead
air
cents
to
easy.
breathe. I have air to
I will
breathe.
take your
I
ass
don't think I have
yard,
time
bro.
to watch baseball.
You could throw me the 96 heater right down the middle with no curve.
Don't know what that means.
I'm freaking whacking that thing out, dude.
Don't know what that
I'm
means.
putting that
I
crap on
don't
the
care.
moon, my dude.
I don't care.
I don't
what that
care.
means.
No, my dad. Ugly ass nigga.
Not my dad. I don't care what that means. Oh man. Anyways, since we're gonna talk about something actually important here, unlike baseball, I would recommend if you're trying to get into anime, go into Bleach because they're starting to bring it back now.
Are they bringing it back on Netflix?
No, they're just bringing it back in general. Because they stopped
old
making
episodes?
anime. No, just they're making new episodes. Because they stopped like before the 1,000-year Blood War arc, which is supposed to be like the best arc of the manga, I think, or one of the best ones. And it stopped after the Fullbringer arc, which you don't know what I'm talking about because you haven't watched Bleach.
I've never seen Bleach, but I mean, it sounds
it's a good...
Is this kind of like their Whisper Wars, where we're all leading up to it, but they never got the chance to actually do it?
Yeah, kind of, I think.
Oh, okay. Or like, is this like their Infinity War, but like,
no,
we know,
it's not
like,
Infinity War.
But I'm saying, it's like, hey man, everything that's ever been happening in the show has been leading up to this particular arc, but we never got the opportunity to get to it.
I kind of feel like it's not that, but it's a really like great arc to watch or to that manga like enthusiasts have run into, but they never got the chance to see. Like,
on actually anime.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's coming back, so I recommend that. Like, if you want to get into anime,
yeah.
Huh?
I say like.
What did you ask?
What?
What did you just ask me, Mark? How many seasons? You don't know how many episodes there are? They're like 800.
I've never seen Bleach. Okay, that's
no, it's not that many. It's like 200 or something. Let me see.
I'm not even done with the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh yet.
Neither. I think I'm in the second.
I'm like I got to like episode 42. I'm like, what? Oh, holy God! I still got like 8 more episodes left. This is every season. Jesus. All right. Well, I got that far. I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, there's 366 episodes of Bleach.
That doesn't sound that bad. Really.
It's not. But then, like, the thing is, you can. Oh, here you go. Yeah, you can cut out 163 of those episodes because 163 of those are filler. So literally, what I would do is like I would Google which episodes are filler.
Yeah.
Get past those. Just completely ignore them. They don't affect the overall story plot at all.
What people I think consider filler is development for other characters that maybe not.
No, it's just a completely different. It's just a completely different story introduced like at a really intense moment in a previous arc. Just to give the writers more time to animate like an episode.
It's not like My Hero where Sue gets a full episode.
No, it's not that at all.
So you can see her powers.
No, that's character development. It's like they literally like okay, so like in the Spot arc, like right before like one of the biggest battles they've been hyping up for the longest time, they'll bring in another arc, straight a fresh new story with all the characters that doesn't affect the plot, that has nothing to do with the plot at all.
Yeah,
and, like these characters aren't reintroduced anymore. Like after this point, it's just a story told to give the writers more time to like finish whatever they're trying to do right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's really no point to this story.
Sucks.
Yeah, just ignore it.
Why don't they just give them more time in general? Or is that just not how Japanese...
Are you gonna give them the money, Mark?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, okay. I guess they give them more time. But yeah, pretty much like it's just a way for them to make money, but to like make do the best.
That sucks, dude.
Best job they can.
I mean, it happens in America all the time where they're just like, quick, what do we got? We got 2 years to get a movie out.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah, there you go.
Give us 3, man. Nobody wants to work that quickly. Like creatively, you get nothing out of it.
There you go. Exactly.
You know what I mean, just wait. Everyone just wait an extra year, and you'll get something better. You won't even realize it was another year gone.
Exactly. Oh, it's on Tubi for free, so you gotta go ahead and watch that guilt free.
Oh, okay. Well, I have Tubi right now, so awesome.
There you go. And plus, there's 16 seasons.
Oh, okay. Well, I promise you, I'll get into it. There's another anime I would like to get into long form. I think it's been a while since I got into a TV show long form, other than maybe Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah,
it's pretty good though. It's pretty great anime. But I told you, I would strongly recommend not freaking or Googling which are the filler episodes and just ignoring those completely 100%.
Yeah, 166 episodes.
166 of filler episodes.
That's a lot of filler.
Yeah. Well, it's not the entire filler, but there's segments of 10 episodes are filler.
Yeah.
Here, 10.
Well, spread out through the entire series. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's bad.
Jeez.
No, you should see Naruto. Hold on, let me see how many episodes of Naruto. Naruto are filler.
I hear people complaining a lot about Boruto.
Oh, Boruto's trash, dude.
Oh, is it? Yeah, that's usually how it is for spin-offs.
Yeah, 220 filler episodes on Naruto.
Well, Naruto's been around forever, too.
Naruto, yeah, it's been there since early 2000s.
You get a Simpsons effect sometimes where it's like, all your best ideas were gone 4 seasons ago. Oh, no.
Naruto, I feel like there was a lot of oh, what a twist moments, you know? Mm-hmm. But it still finished off kind of strong. God, when I heard of freaking Boruto, I was like, kill me now. It was just garbage. I watched a good 20, 30 episodes, I think.
Oh, so you really got into it?
No. I was forcing myself during this whole thing. I watched 2, or I watched 10 of them.
Just to see if something eventually picks up?
Yeah, it's a whole lot of nothing. It's a lot of nothing burger.
God damn.
It's a lot of, oh, you're the chosen one.
Oh, it's a lot of that. So automatically you're the most OP character?
Yeah, pretty much. You have plot armor. You will never die. It does the most worst thing anyone could do ever in a movie or TV show for me, which is start at the end.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and work its way back.
Yeah, because like it shows in the beginning, literally first episode, it shows like Boruto and like a close classmate of his, like both like super OP, destroy the entire village in like a hand-to-hand combat fight, and then like they both have like these crazy looking eyes, and then like they're like, oh, like the villain's like, oh, I'm gonna send you to the same dimension where I sent the Hokage, which is like his dad, and then I'm like, what the hell you just dropped me into? Like, you know, like this would have been cool to like build up to, you know, like I don't
exactly.
I feel like they did that because they knew like Boruto or Naruto fans would be like, oh, Boruto's trash, you know, like I don't want to watch this.
Oh, so they want to see him at his max level.
Yeah, and then like show you like, oh, you know, we're building up to this, so go ahead and stick around. You might get this, you know,
which is the opposite effect because then you limit yourself to what you can do.
Yeah,
because then you can make him a lot more powerful when you're writing the show.
Yeah,
but when you cap yourself off in a corner, going, okay, this is his best, then you know that's rough. Like we're getting to a point where he's going to get to his most powerful point, right?
Yeah, which is a really big letdown, you know. So I'm like, I stopped. Pretty much the same thing with Dragon Ball Super. I'm like, I'm done here.
I'm done with those.
Done with those. Yeah, I'm not watching those anymore.
I think just shows like that have been around forever. After a while, you just get to either the same thing, or hey man, this is because clearly the writers are gone, or the writers who are there have run out of ideas. They're not creatively. They don't have as much creative input anymore or output.
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty much wash. But yeah, recommend Bleach. Just Google the episodes which are filler. Ignore those 100%. It's great anime to get into. Like,
and
subbed,
anime. Right.
Subbed. Well, actually no. This one is one of the few like animes I would recommend in dubbed. They do a pretty good job for dub. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I would recommend dub actually for this one.
Awesome. Goddamn, freaking good episode today, man. I freaking like this episode.
All right, I'm good there.
Hell yeah. I literally just came up with that idea. Right, what's the thing we could talk about? Violent scenes in the movie? All right, yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. So, anyways, guys, thank you for listening. Go to Twitter, go to Instagram, go to TikTok, go to LinkedIn. Check out all our juicy, pricey contents, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.